Hi, boys and girls. I bet you can tell I'm ready for some science. This is one of my favorite things to do every single week. Now, I've got my notebook ready. I hope you have yours. The science notebook is the way we record the things that we do and what we discover each week. And oh my goodness, look at all the things we have done. So I'm going to my next empty page, and today the experiment is called rain clouds. You are going to see that we will watch a mystery science video all about how animals can protect themselves from the sun. Well, one of the best ways we can protect ourselves is to stay under the clouds. So I thought maybe this would be fun. Now, as you can see here, I need a glass jar or something you can see through, filled just about to the top with water. So I wrote jar, water. Now up on the top is where the cloud is going to go, and we are going to use shaving cream. Down here, I have water with a few drops of food coloring in each one. Now, if you happen to have a water dropper at home, maybe from an old medicine bottle, or maybe you have science things, that's what you should use. I couldn't find one. So, see what I have here? I have these little straws, and when I put it in the usually when I put it in the liquid and just lift it up, it all just falls out. It doesn't do anything. But if I put it in and I push my finger against the end, when I lift it, the liquid stays in. And when I let go, it drops out. It's just like a water droplet. So we're going to try it with that. So the first thing you should do is get your science notebook ready. I will show you my materials list. If you want to freeze the screen and copy it, you can, or you can make your own materials list. I'm going to move ahead with the experiment now, so you come back and turn me back on when you're done with your materials list. Okay, so here we go. We have the jar. We have all of our colors, and here's the shaving cream. Now, I'm going to tell you the truth. I tried this earlier, and I failed because I put too much shaving cream, I think. So, I'm just going to make a cloud with the shaving cream. Not a big cloud. I may even push it in a little. That didn't work so well. There we go. So not a big cloud, because then it doesn't work so well. Now I have it all over my finger. All right. You might want to keep a paper towel nearby. So remember how I told you, if you put it in first, then push your finger over the edge, it will hold the food coloring with the water. And I'm just going to drop it on there. Maybe I will do another drop of the blue. Oh, it's got a lot in it. Let's see. Nothing happening yet, but I'm not giving up. Let's see. Try a little yellow. Maybe I'll do a second one of each. Yellow. Can you see how it's all going on the top? Uh-oh, it's starting to happen, boys and girls. The cloud is getting more and more full of liquid. And when it gets really full, do you see what's happening? It can't hold any more. And because there's color in what we're putting in the cloud, you can see what's starting to happen down here. Now, if you had a water droplet and you could put it in a little bit faster, it might work better. So in the sky, when we have our clouds, they hold a lot of drops of water. But when it gets so full, that's when the rain comes down through the bottom. I think I'll stop now and just watch. Do you see how the rain, and in our case it's the food coloring, is seeping through? And you can see how the heavy liquid that was in the cloud is coming right down to the bottom. So while we're watching it, the next thing I'm going to do is I will draw another jar. Now, if I had planned better, I would have had 2 pages. And I have my stuff at the top and the water. But now, look how much is coming through. It's really cool. But now, I will use the red marker, maybe to put some drops here at the top, and to show it coming down through the water, because that's what it looks like to me. Now, remember what I said earlier? I said, I'm going to tell you what really happened. What really happened was Miss Rudd put in so much shaving cream that when I went to put the food color drops on, nothing much happened. Nothing at all. I had gone crazy with the food coloring. I had gone crazy with the shaving cream, and it just was not going to happen. So I wiped off all the shaving cream, and I said, that did not work. Well, here, I'll turn it this way. If you want to make it more, you can put some more, because I think this is pretty cool. The color I'm not seeing at all is the blue. So let's put some more blue. Oh, it can't hold very much of that, can it? You know what I'm wondering? I can see a lot of green, and I'm wondering if my yellow and my blue are mixing together, and that's why there's so much green in there. The yellow's hard to see. So definitely the green and the red are the big colors. And see how it's all slowly going to the bottom. All right, now there was someone else who said, what if we don't have shaving cream? What if we have whipped cream? I don't know. I think that's a great idea. Let me know how it goes. I'm very curious. Is there anything else that's kind of like shaving cream or whipped cream that maybe you could put in the top and try that? Maybe. I think you should do all the thinking you can and see what you come up with. So here's my final experiment. See how all that beautiful color is coming out of the cloud? I am starting to see a little blue now that I put some in, but I do not see the yellow. So if you have to skip a color, I'd skip yellow. Have fun, boys and girls. And if you have time, send me a note or a video or a message that tells me how it went for you. Science is fun, and I hope you are having a great day.